Hello everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Louisiana Focus. I'm Blade Nichols.
And I'm Troy Brashear. Today we look at the mystical art of tarot card reading and how one UL graduate does it.
We also have the story of a homeless student with big bills to pay and no place to stay. Don't worry, there's a happy ending.
It may take some bigger muscles for the Ragin' Cajuns to bounce back from last year's football season. A new coach has come to turn things around. These stories and more are coming up next on Louisiana Focus.
Hello everyone. Colleges like UL Lafayette enroll all sorts of students, some of whom have secret struggles to share. Asa Grimsley reports on how one struggled just to find a home.
Recent surveys have shown that up to 14% of university and college students are considered homeless or housing insecure, and while many are unaware, they are still ready and willing to lend a hand or a couch to their friends in need.
I ain't know student homelessness was a thing, man. We all in tough financial situations. I feel like if I had a friend that was homeless, that I would help him out.
Leo Salinas, a student at UL Lafayette, is one of the many students considered housing insecure, but made do with the help of his friends.
And I started couch surfing from friend to friend. I was spending nights in Baton Rouge here and there, and I was spending nights out in Crowley, just wherever I could, whoever let me stay for a couple of days here and there.
One major contributor to this problem is the cost of housing, along with many students not being able to work as much as they'd like to because of their schoolwork.
Because I was only making like $500, $600 a month at my job, and nowhere in town was a one-bedroom apartment, and that was doable until I found this place.
For Louisiana Focus, I'm Asa Grimsley.
Mardi Gras was a big celebration this year, and the students from the Chi Alpha Association now look back at what their vacation accomplished. Blade Nichols knows what happened.
Bring the energy of Mardi Gras, but most importantly, the energy that Christ gives us. And we just spread that joy.
During the Mardi Gras holiday season, Chi Alpha Christian Fellowship does something special. Instead of taking the break to go to parades, students at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette spend their time going to other college campuses in the South to spread Mardi Gras and some joy.
But we go out to other states, at other Chi Alphas, spend our time doing outreach, helping other Chi Alpha campuses grow and reaching out to the students there.
All of these Chi Alpha organizations that the students visit are in different states. Similar events are still held throughout the week, and the students help tremendously to make sure everything runs smoothly while they're there.
Yeah, most other Chi Alphas have the same events. Like, they may not be called the same, but most Chi Alphas have some type of service during the week. That way the students involved can, come and invite others to that. And so it's really just a time where, we can help serve other people. So.
Reporting for Louisiana Focus, I'm Blade Nichols. Tarot card reading brings to mind crystal balls and fortune telling. One UL graduate is combining his card readings with counseling skills to help his clients. Austin Marilos has the details.
Tarot reading is known for being in the occult, where cards are used to read one's fortune or answer questions. But one man is using them in a different way.
A tarot card reading isn't an experience for you to be entertained. It isn't an experience where you come in to be told things that you already know. Because people come in and they have readings and they want it to be like things that they've seen on TV.
Samuel Jones has been doing readings for 6 years and life counseling for 4 years. He combines his experience in counseling with his readings to create a unique session for his clients.
I'm paying attention to the way that they react to certain things that I say. I can see what's uncomfortable, and I have to go back and I have to ask them, why was that uncomfortable? What did that make you think of? What does that connect to in your life right now?
Tammy Sterling, a client of Jones, says her readings were an awakening experience for her.
But when I've come to a reading with Sam, Sam's readings have always confirmed me in perhaps what I was feeling inside and maybe was too embarrassed or didn't have enough courage to confront.
What I want is to build long-term relationships with my clients, and I like to be with them as they develop and to assist them when they feel like it's time for that to happen.
For Louisiana Focus, I'm Austin Marilos.
Football season feels like it's a long way off, but don't tell that to the Raging Cajuns. The coaching staff just added a new member who knows what it takes to get stronger fast. Dion Ray reports.
After a 4-8 season in 2017, UL Lafayette was left without a head strength and conditioning coach. Enter Coach Mark Hockey, who looks to change the culture in Lafayette.
Willing to outwork the rest of the country, not just working harder, but also working smarter. You know, what your focus is towards your work, what your attention to detail is towards your work. Everybody's willing to start a workout, but are you willing to finish it? I think those are the things that value most.
UL tight end Johnny Lumpkin thinks Coach Hockey can bring them to the next level.
I feel like Coach Hockey is a great coach, and he's one of the top elite trainers, and I feel like he's going to get us to our elite level, and I feel like that his staff brings a lot of energy.
Coach Hockey has 5 core values for his team to stick by, for his team to be successful.
5 core values, which is integrity, together, discipline, effort, and tough. So that's really the main message, looking for guys of integrity, a team that wants to do it together, having great discipline, giving great effort every day, and just being tough mentally and physically.
Coach Hockey lays out his goals for his team in the upcoming season.
The offense to play the best of their ability, the defense to play the best of their ability. I think collectively, I want us to win one-on-one battles. I want you to dominate the space you play in, and I want you to be relentless, and I want you to be a fast starter. I want you to be able to finish. And I think if we do those things, if we have great attention to detail in those areas, I think all the big picture goals kind of take care of themselves.
The Cajuns will get to test their newfound strength in the opener versus Grambling, where they will try to win in front of a big crowd at Cajun Field. From Louisiana Focus, I'm Dion Ray.
That's all the time we have for Louisiana Focus. Our producers are Blade Nichols and Asa Grimley.
Our director is Matt Roberts, and our faculty advisor is Dr. Bill Davey. I'm Blade Nichols.
And I'm Troy Brashear. We'll see you next week on Louisiana Focus.